Tyson and Jordan are both black, but they did not support Harris like most black people do, because they are successful and do not need to overthrow the rich and divide their property, and their continued success depends on the continued prosperity, strength, democracy, and freedom of the United States in the future. I am not polite to say that, although I am also a poor person, most supporters of the Democratic Party are essentially disadvantaged and marginalized groups in the United States. This group tries to get a bigger piece of the pie by implementing socialist policies in the United States. This is the essence of the Democratic Party's policies. In China, this is overthrow the rich and divide their property. So as a Chinese, it is easy for me to understand their logic and purpose. The rich, mainly white people, have taken over most of the wealth in the United States. This is indeed unfair. How can we solve the poverty and lack of education of ethnic minorities? No one knows the answer to this question, but I want to say to the vast majority of Black, Latino and Asian communities, it is absolutely not feasible to solve the problem of the gap between the rich and the poor in the United States by South Africanizing the United States and implementing policies similar to socialism. The South Africanization of the United States will make the United States no longer prosperous, strong, and free. In such a society, you will be poorer than you are now, and lack freedom. This is easy to understand if you look at South Africa and China today. South Africa has such rich natural resources and was once the richest country in Africa in history. Now, the black people in South Africa are called the poorest black people in Africa. In order to prevent the South Africanization of the United States, I hope you will also switch to President Trump,